Sabote, this is Jeff.
This is David.
We are playing Doom 64. This is the Spiral. It's a very short level, as you can tell by the length of the video. Unless I just put 20 minutes of black silence at the end just to screw with people. I won't do that.
No, it's a 7-minute video.
So, as alluded to in the previous video, we're going to get pretty close to what I think is the maximum amount of sprites that can be rendered on the N64, at least using whatever engine, the Doom 64 engine. It's basically just one room that has numerous monsters that start spawning in it. I don't want to fight them. I'm going to let them fight themselves. So I'm right here back at the beginning. I just went around and stirred up some trouble. And we're just going to wait around. So, what's going on? How are you?
I'm doing okay. Been playing a lot
chilling.
of gigs. Playing a lot of gigs.
Just chilling.
People love country music in Texas. Were you aware?
Yes, I was aware of that.
Yeah.
Although I do not count myself among them. I do at least appreciate the market that's there.
I will say it's more fun.
More fun to play than to listen to. Okay, yeah.
But I
find that's true of a lot of music.
It's also pretty good to play when you just get paid money at the end of the night. That's
a pretty good encouragement.
It's fantastic.
Cash
encouragement.
money. Yeah.
It's also a little over.
Oh
yeah, go ahead.
Yes, got to play Summerfest over the weekend. Played at Stage 7, which was right next to the intro. The intro. Yeah, next to the intro of the
intro cutscene
of the festival, the intro cutscene of the festival. No, where everyone was coming in, thousands of people that were there, and they had to listen to us, whether they wanted to or not, because that's where the stage was. And
Stage 7,
yes,
good number,
and got a nice write-up in the Houston Press. So there,
where they said that you were the happiest person there.
As they used the word literally the happiest person in the entire festival. And they were describing me. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Well, you're
stage presence is important.
Despite all of your other faults, you do a really good job at having good stage presence.
Yes, it is an important part of performing. That is often either overlooked or not nearly enough effort is put into it.
Honestly, from a gigging standpoint, stage presence is literally the most important.
Yeah.
Because you can get away with being
it's more
terrible.
Important. It's more important than actually being good at playing the instruments, because typically speaking, unless you have right now those guys out there don't seem to be doing much. See, they're kind of like getting stuck. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if they're getting stuck on geometry or if it's just something wonky with the engine for having handled like 700 enemies just at the same time, but they're mostly dead now.
So
but yes, stage presence is very important.
Yeah.
I try and teach my kids that as much as I can.
It is different for a drummer than it is for a bass player or a guitarist. A bass player,
the principles are the same.
Well, the principles are, but what you can do is very different.
Well, that's true. You can be a lot more
mobile.
You can be more mobile. But on the other hand, you can do a lot more like tricks and stuff as a drummer, because you're actually using drumsticks and you can do like stick tricks and that kind of crazy stuff.
Twofer.
Good old twofer. I'm just doing some cleanup now.
Yeah.
The level's basically over. Like, it was run up the spiral and then not die, let everyone kill themselves, and then you're golden.
Especially since those Barons are taking like 2 rockets or 1 rocket.
Well, those are just Hell Knights, but...
Oh, those are Hell Knights. Shut up. Man Cubby.
Yep, Man Cubby. Now, I do not have infinite health here, so I don't want to actually get hit by the Man Cubby missiles there.
No, you have 42 health.
That is true.
Which is...
I have the ultimate answer as far as health goes.
Yes. There was an infinity joke, and now I can't remember it.
Okay.
It was Greek.
I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I got a Red Skull key.
No, you don't like Greek, so it's okay.
Greek's okay.
Okay, was that literally the game just going, no, you can't have this? Or does it go up and down?
No. When you step into that teleporter, the last wave of enemy spawns, and it gives you the red key, which is what you need to exit. You just need the red key. That's it.
Oh, okay. But you have to kill everything.
Well, yeah, just kill everything. Of course.
Was it just imps that spawned in?
Yeah, imps and nightmare imps, the last wave there.
No. Well, I mean, they are nightmare imps, but they're just imps. Whatever.
Yeah, the first wave of enemies is basically just what's on the map, and it's Mancubus, or some pain elementals, and
A lot
of Hell Knights.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the top, there'll be an extra wave of Pain Elementals, and then when you get the red key, there'll be an extra wave of Imps and so forth.
Okay.
And there's a few goodies laying around here on the ground. Hey, there's a guy in front of me.
Yeah.
And then I shot him, and then he
is,
died.
As you are wont to do.
As I am wont
guys
to do.
in front of you.
But I also want to do. But I'm also want to do.
Yes. Isn't the English language fun?
Homonyms are fun. One last Baron
I
before
think
we
you knew
exit.
he was there.
Did I? Did I? I did.
Yeah.
I did know he was there.
You did know he was there.
Just double checking, make sure I'm not getting hit by any fireballs, because if I am, that means I missed something.
Cycling through all the weapons you have no ammo for.
Yeah. I'm gonna run a little low on ammo.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. It would be too unfair if I just had a whole bunch of cells and then just walked through the rest of the game. Now
No,
the
that would
next
be entertaining.
It would be. The next level is the very famous breakdown.
Oh.
So we'll get to that in the next episode of Let's Play Doom 64. Gru.
Gru?
It's the sound that the monster makes at the end of the Mystery of Amigara Fault.
Gru.
Yeah, you should definitely just look it up and read it.
No.
Because I know how you love. Yeah, I know how you can handle. You can handle horror so well.
Shut up, man. Sound Hill 3 is freaking. I'm playing
That's
it.
you. That's you.
I don't make that many noises, all right? I'm high pitched and I squeal like a girl, but I don't whimper.
Sometimes.
Shut up.
Okay. And we're done.